Hello and welcome to your weekly reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm going to use an amazing deck for this reading today. We're going to bring in the beautiful Spirit Code Oracle by AquaMoonlight. Now this is an amazing week because we move into August on Friday. So this is from Monday, Magical Monday, the 28th of July, right through to Sunday as we move into August. So we're going to use this deck to see what's going on. I'm going to bring messages in for the week itself. We're going to connect with Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend as we move into August, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the week? There we go. What's the energy around today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday? What's the energy around Monday and Tuesday? What do we need to know? What's the energy around Wednesday and Thursday? And the energy around Friday and Saturday and Sunday. There we go, 2 cards. So let's see what's going on then. So the energy around the week itself is cupcake. Wow. And this says savouring the good time. So I feel you're going to enjoy this week if you look at it in a higher way. If you are more in the present moment. Because when you're in the present moment, you taste life. You savour life. You savour every experience, every moment, every bite of food. Every moment you wake up, you feel grateful. You have more gratitude in your day because of that. So I feel it's about being in the now. So as you prepare for August and as you start this new week, think, right, I'm going to make gratitude my attitude. I'm going to be more present in the moment. And I'm not going to stress as much about the past or the future. And when I catch myself in that energy, I'm going to breathe myself back into the now. It says, have a little fun. So it may be a great week to do something, to connect with your inner child, to think about having some fun, maybe planning something fun, maybe connecting with friends or family members. Maybe you've got your birthday coming up this week. And if you have, happy birthday. Or maybe it's a special occasion. Could be someone else's birthday. Or maybe you're going to a party because we've got sweets and candles. Maybe you want to light some candles. Or maybe you actually have a cupcake candle that you want to bring out. Or you are baking and making cupcakes this week or doing something nice. It says returning to innocence. So I feel you've got to be very pure-hearted this week, connecting with the fruit of the Spirit, being very kind, loving and gentle to others and yourself, listening to yourself. What do you need? If you've got kids, you may have an opportunity to spend time with them. Maybe you're on vacation this week, going on holiday. You could be kind to someone, a kind gesture. So you may be kind to someone and then you receive kindness back at a later date. Indulge yourself. Indulge yourself means being good to yourself, pampering yourself. So it doesn't mean overdoing things like eating too many cakes or spending too much money. It means doing things in moderation. A little bit of what you fancy does you good. And that's what I'm feeling. So I feel you enjoying life this week is going to open doors for you. It's going to open doors for change. So Monday and Tuesday today and tomorrow, look at this, we've got the ship. So I feel this is like steady progress. Well, that's what I'm connecting with first before I even read the messages. Steady progress, your ship is coming in. And they give me a little bit of fear. So if you're worried about when something is going to happen or how something is going to happen, again, that energy is connected with the uncertainty of the future. Or maybe you're thinking about things you could have done differently connected with the past. So you're not operating in the here and now. So when you find yourself stressing, struggling, worrying, come back into the present moment through breath work, going in nature, gratitude, doing spiritual practices, and you'll feel better because your ship is coming in. And I feel this is also steady progress, things aligning for you. So this says overseas trip. So maybe some of you right now are on a trip. You may be on a vacation. You may be planning something. And this could also be a sign for you to do that. You're thinking, I want a sign if I'm meant to go on this trip or travel somewhere. This could well be your sign. You could be sorting things out for a trip today and tomorrow. It says movement into a new direction, time for a change. Let the wind guide you. Let your intuition guide you. Let the signs help you to know what the next step is. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So again, I'm feeling this is steady progress. It says someone visits. So you may receive an unexpected visit, an unexpected communication coming in, a phone call, a text message. Something could be coming to you today and tomorrow. It says water sports. So you may have the opportunity to go swimming or go on a boat or a ship or do something like that. Maybe you enjoy going on a jet ski. If you live somewhere near the ocean, it's nice weather. Or maybe you're going surfing, or maybe your person is doing these things and you're connecting with that. And we've got foreign affairs. So when I'm also connected with foreign affairs is, this could also be a sign if you live in one place, they live in another place, that you're coming together. You know, if you live in one country, for example, and they live in another country, you're coming together. Or if you live in one state and they live in another state, you're coming together. Could also be about understanding things in a higher way, recognizing that you don't want to do things you've always done. So, for example, if you've been involved in an affair, then you don't want to do that. That feels foreign to you now. In other words, what I mean by that, it doesn't feel right anymore. You want to do things authentically. And this can also be about setting boundaries down in your connection, doing things right, doing things in an authentic way, speaking your truth. And that's also why it's so important to remain in the present moment, because then you don't go into stress. I feel also someone may work on a ship or may be connected with cruise ships. I've got to give you that too. Wednesday and Thursday, look at this rainbow. Your journey is protected. Why? Because you're operating more in the present moment. So by Wednesday and Thursday, you may just feel better. You may feel more at peace. You may feel safer, more connected with Source, because you know there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And you know that after every storm, the sun comes out. You may even see a rainbow in the actual physical world. So you may go out, it rains, and there's a rainbow. Or maybe you see a rainbow in other ways because you're showing you are safe. It says hard times are over. So Wednesday and Thursday, you're going to be feeling like you've turned a corner, or something is better. Maybe you feel like you've been through a challenge and you are finding the solution to that challenge, or you're coming out the other side of the challenge. It says renewal and life force. So this is lovely, because if you get communication coming in Monday and Tuesday, you may feel renewed by Wednesday and Thursday. So there could be a reunion coming in for this week. They give me a block as well, like blocks being lifted, blocks being shifted. The same blocks being lifted as well. So that could even be blocks on social media. If they've blocked you or if you've blocked them, this could be choosing to unblock each other and make a move. It says a blessing from God that happier days are ahead. So if you see a rainbow, and they give me fear, especially if you're in fear or you're in pain or you're struggling with something, and you suddenly, give me lots of fear here, you suddenly see a rainbow, that's God's way of saying to you that there's better days ahead. There are blessings on the horizon. There's something is coming. So Wednesday and Thursday, try and keep your thoughts uplifted, because something good is on the way. It says childhood dreams. And I love this because, again, it's about connecting with your inner child. We've got the cupcake. Focusing on the present moment, being more at peace. Thinking about what you want to do. Perhaps connecting with your inner child and thinking, what did I want to do as a kid? And how does that resonate with where I am today? It says healing from illness, looking up. So things are looking up because you're looking up for the answers. You're praying, you're calling on heaven. So things are looking up because you are actually starting to look up now instead of looking around you. So you are calling on your angels, your guides, you're calling on the universe, God, the creator, whoever you connect with. And you're also healing. So there's a healing coming and a recovery. So if you're going through physical things right now, this is a blessing on the horizon. Better days ahead. You're going to get better. You're going to get a recovery coming in. Maybe you get the all clear at the doctor's Wednesday and Thursday. Or you're just feeling emotionally healthier. Or you're just feeling like you've got more energy or more motivation. So as you're moving towards August, great things coming in. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got two cards. We've got Lavender and we've got Dreamcatcher. Wow. So the first thing I'm feeling is, if you have been struggling to sleep, your dreams may improve, or your sleep may improve as you move towards the weekend. And you may want to use some lavender on your pillow, or maybe have a nice relaxing lavender bath, as in you put lavender oil in your bath, or to cleanse your energy so you feel more relaxed as you move, into your dream state, into your sleep state. Maybe you've got a lavender candle that you light. We got the candles coming through in this card as well. So I feel this is about being more relaxed by the weekends, so you have more dreams, so you have more sleep, so you're able to dream more. You may also be remembering your dreams more, and I feel you may well be connecting more in your dreams with your person as well. They may well be coming to you in dreams like an astral visit. So the message says, chase your dreams, chase after your dreams. So it's also saying to you, relax about your dreams because you are manifesting that. And if you watch the daily love reading today, it will really resonate because I connected with your dreams and manifesting. They're just taking a little bit of time, so you could get frustrated. So you don't need to chase your dreams. You just need to have faith and relax about them, that they are manifesting. Keep a dream journal. So you may want to write down the things that you want. And that could also be like a gratitude journal, things you're grateful for, writing down things you want to happen in this life, setting your intentions, updating your vision board, and writing down things, ideas, inspiration. But also writing down what you dream about will help you because you do receive messages during your sleep. And also before you fall asleep, you're thinking and processing, and so are they. It says indigenous roots, and follow ancestral signs. So I feel this is also a huge sign that you are healing certain patterns in this lifetime, certain cycles, overcoming things. And you're also working through those things in dreams. So you may catch a moment where you think, I had a dream about an ancestor, or I went to some kind of schoolroom in my dream where I learned something. I know I wasn't on this plane, I was in another plane. I was on another plane, I was understanding things. I was in the 5D, or I was on the 9th dimension. It says protected and peaceful home. So you may even feel that there's more protection around your home so you can sleep better. So maybe you're calling on Archangel Michael to guard your home while you're sleeping. Or if you are on holiday, you're relaxed about your actual home being safe because you know the angels are protecting your home. Call on Archangel Michael, say thank you, Michael, for assisting me and ensuring the safety of my home while I am away from it. Thank you for putting angels on each window and each door to make sure that everywhere is safe and secure. You may just feel more safe and secure falling asleep because perhaps you've got a new alarm system, or you just feel safe. Maybe you feel more relaxed. Something's happened where you feel better. And it says clear mind and subconscious. So you may even be feeling more clear in your mind, more relaxed about things. So you're able to tap in more with your subconscious mind. So you're receiving more guidance, more awareness. You're finding that you can sleep better. And that's moving you into clarity and faith. It says being gentle and soft. So there's no need to rush anything. Soften your heart to things. Have compassion and empathy for you, for them, for everything that's going on. You may want to have some alone time at the weekend where you do have a bubble bath, or you do have time to meditate, to breathe deeply, to bring calm back to your routine by relaxing more, doing things for you. It says meditation and silence. So also if there is silence between you and your person, use that time to your advantage to meditate, to connect with your own guides, to indulge in things you want to do. Don't see it as something that you're being punished for or a punishment. See it as something you're being blessed by. It's encouragement. Maybe you want to drink fresh herbal tea, so you may be changing what you're eating or what you're drinking. Maybe you're cutting out certain things. You could be going on a detox. And we've got diffuser. So you may actually use like a candle or a diffuser that you put like scent around with lavender in. But I feel also diffuser is about diffusing a situation. So you may be the one that diffuses conflict, or you choose to just rise above drama and not be around conflict. So I feel by the end of the week, you're going to feel more relaxed and more at peace with things happening. You're going to feel like you've got more energy. You're going to feel more in tune with things. You're just going to feel more blessed than stressed. And that's the message. I hope this helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon.